Hey y'all, have I got something different for you today? My older son suggested that I just kind of give y'all a day in the life. I'm such an outdoors person. I love plants inside and out, and I have bird feeders, and I have a back deck and a front porch that I try to keep up with as much as I can, try to maintain it. I have lots of flowers and plants. Well, as much as I can keep up with. It's really hot in Texas right now, as you can see from my face. I've been in the yard for about 2 hours. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of what I do on a typical, well, not a typical Saturday morning, but on some Saturday mornings when I have a lot of time to just piddle. It is so relaxing and energizing and just therapeutic to me to get out in my yard. Today I'm going to show you how I fill up my bird feeders, how I kind of clean off my deck some, and maintain my flowers. And I'm going to do just a quick little front porch makeover for you. My big dog, Drake, my big lab, she is terrible about scratching on the front door trying to get in. So my husband has redone that door, and now it's kind of messed up a little bit again. So I'm going to fix the front door, and then I'm going to attempt to possibly, if I have time, to paint the back door also. So anyway, but the front porch makeover is mainly what I want to film today, and just to kind of show you a little real day in the life of what I do when I have a chance early in the morning. I have all my energy in the morning. Let me in the comments, do you have your energy late at night, or do you have your energy all in the morning? So let's get to it, guys. Okay, so now I'm just going to work on my plants for the front porch, and here I'm just going to show you a new plant that I'm going to pot. I just put a little soil on the bottom of it. You'll take your plant, and I just kind of loosen up that pot so that it comes out a little easier. Then once you take the plant out, if you'll kind of loosen up those roots, to me, as it starts to grow, those roots will kind of expand a little easier if you kind of loosen them up from that soil before you plant it in there. And then you'll see me just take some soil, and I'll just kind of layer it in there and kind of press the soil down as I'm layering the soil in there. And then once you've got it filled up, you need to give it a good watering. So here I just wanted to insert a clip where you could see that my husband had already redone the front door area. He sanded down the trim work around the door. I did go back and repaint all of that white. I just did not put it on film. And then that's our metal door that he sanded down also, put some kills on it, and then he repainted that door. So y'all tell me in the comments too if y'all think I should paint my shutters the same color that I painted the front door. So, okay, then here I'm just going to show you the front porch area before I start working on it. You'll see a little bit of where Drake had scratched the door again, so I'm going to touch that up some, take everything off the porch, clean it real well, and then decorate the front porch area.
Okay, so here I'm just going to sand down the area that's messed up really well, and then I'll go back and paint it. I don't have the best paint angle when I do go to paint that, so please overlook that. And then of course, like I said earlier, I do go back and paint that white edge that you see there. I paint that whole framing of the doorway. I just don't put that on film. And then in a second, you'll see a snapshot of Ziggy. As soon as I open up that door and start painting, he decides to come outside. Alright, so this will be the last project I do today. All the kids are coming over later on this afternoon to swim, so I gotta get ready for that. And then we'll start over in the morning. Morning, guys. Okay, I got my coffee ready. Let's walk outside and see if any of our birds have snuck onto the bird feeders yet. Usually I've got a ton of birds out here. There's a sneak peek of the flowers I'm gonna put over my front porch. Let's go see. I might have to stand here because I probably just scared them away when I opened up the door, but I've got to do some weed eating today. Hopefully I can have some pool time, but let's walk out here and stand here just for a few seconds and see while I drink some coffee. I'm an early riser, so I've been up since 4. Ever since I started my YouTube in March, I have joined the 4 o'clock club. I work a full-time job, so in order to get it all done, I'm up early. So anyway, I don't see any birds yet, but let's see. I'll get back with you as soon as I see some. So today we're going to be painting my bench before I put it back on the front porch, if you can see it. And then I'll redecorate the front porch. So that'll be what's happening today. So stay tuned. Alright, so guys, I know this bench looks in really bad shape, and it kind of is. I've had this bench for about 25 years. This was at our first home before we moved here, so it's very sentimental to me, so I want to keep it as long as I can. So I'm just going to give it a fresh coat of paint on the wood part. The metal part, I didn't do anything with that. I think it makes it look a little bit more antiqued if you just leave the iron parts the way they are. So I'm going to give it a fresh coat of paint, the same color that I painted the front door, and then while that's drying, I'll go to my deck and just water a few plants. Isn't it Okay, I think it was a little bit too early on my first shot, but they have come now to eat breakfast. Okay, let me show you guys some after shots, and sorry for the shaky footage that's here. But yes, I didn't do too much to it, but I feel like it's really cute. It's very inviting. I also truly feel that the outside of your home says just as much about you as the inside of your home. So if your front door area doesn't seem inviting to you, get out there, clean it up, add a couple of plants, make it feel welcoming. And thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.